video about Genshin Impact, why so many players are leaving Genshin altogether. Well, this is the reason of why Genshin Impact is losing so many players and all that. It's due to the wishes. The wishes is too concerned. That for 1,600 Primo Gems is too much for only 10 characters. Okay? 10 characters, well, not even guaranteed characters. 10 summons that might not even get a character. And if you go here, if you go to the shop, it's $5 for only 300 crystals and 270. This is the better deal out of entire Genshin Impact. Okay? Crystals. $30. I'm hoping that $30 right here is double instead of plus 198 1980 with a 1980, because $30, that is approximately enough for only 2 summons. 10 summons. That is not worth it at all. You're better off just this. But even this is hesitation. Primo gems are easily attained throughout the entire game. I understand that. But I'm level 21, adventure rank 21, world level 1. And I was only able to do 2 multis. One with my discount and one actually on the banner. This is an issue because players are not getting into this game due to the fact that it has such a high consumption rate just to grind out Primo Gems to do 10 summons, which isn't guaranteed you anything. It's just guaranteed you weapons, and that's pretty much it. Or something. But it's not guaranteed you a character, it's not guaranteed you a weapon, and that's an issue right there. That's another thing that's pushing people away. The prices of Primo Gems is just too much. That is the biggest concern in this game. The second thing I am more concerned is the co-op. Okay? In co-op mode, when I join a player's world, anything we do, I don't get no rewards for joining them. Players don't get rewards from joining me, and that is why I have to say co-op mode needs to be fixed. I won't join anyone, and I won't have anyone join me. It's simple as that. It's a waste of an effort of having a player join you if you aren't giving them rewards as well. That's why co-op, I honestly think it should just be removed. I don't get any rewards. The only time I do get rewards is by just roaming the world and collecting resources, which I can just do that in my own world. That's a huge issue right there. There's things that I think they could possibly fix, and I've been playing gacha games for years now. I've been playing a certain gacha game for over 6+ years. And that game is Dokkan Battle. I'm comparing this to Dokkan Battle. I see Genshin Impact has the ability to shoot through the roof. But the issue is Genshin Impact is awfully expensive for a gacha game compared to other gacha games, and that's why it's losing so much money. Well, losing so many players. If they would just lower the price, maybe 600 Primo Gems for 10 summons, because that's still time consuming. I don't want to sit on a game for 8+ hours grinding just to do 110 summon, which isn't going to be worth it. Where I could be playing on another game where I spend maybe an hour or two and have enough resources to do a 10 summon. Or even less. So lowering the summoning price would probably be useful. Then that will fix their overly priced items in the game. Like this. Like, these are just ridiculous because the $15 is not even enough for one multi, like 110 summon, which is an issue. Okay? I don't want to spend $15. I don't want to spend $30. I don't want to don't want to spend I don't even want to spend fucking $1 in this goddamn game. Because it's useless. Because you need 160 to do one summon. And this $1, it's basically just there for kids to purchase it. It's a useless item. Like in here. Adding it to where you 600 Primo Gems for a multi-summon, which would probably be honestly better deal, to be honest. So I just don't understand. There's just so many things in this game that it literally just, you can't honestly win. If you lower the price of summons, that means you'll end up expecting more money to come in for more summons. Okay? It doesn't have to be 600. It could be 700. It could be 800. Hell, 800 would have been fine. 800, but 1600 is making players spend hours upon hours on a gacha game. By the time we actually go through the banner 2-3 times, we don't have enough resources at the end of the day to do a summon, and we're not even guaranteed the character. Lowering the price of the summons would be best. Adding a banner alone that's permanently in the game for free summons, for example, for example, I'm gonna actually use some of the characters I actually got. You can get Kaya, you can get Lisa, you can get Amber, you can get Barbara. Okay? Adding these characters in a free-to-play banner that doesn't cost that much, let's say it costs, I don't know, you can use your Primo Gems for duplicates of these characters in those banners. Or, actually, yeah, do a free summon. Like, you have one free summon a day of the banner for free for 10 summons on that banner, which could be white rarity gear, and then a free-to-play unit, which will make the game more fun because then you have possible ways to upgrading your characters and also other ways to getting characters. So if I want to upgrade Barbara, for example, I have to pull multiple Barbaras from a 1600 Primo Gem banner just to get Barbara upgraded. I honestly think that is probably the dumbest thing in this game. Adding rewards in co-op would be useful, and lowering the summoning things will probably bring a lot of players back. But that's just my concern about the game. Is these are things that are pushing players away, and I honestly think these are things that could be addressed without losing business. Actually, it might even shoot your business up, because if you lower the price, let's say, because in Dokkan they do bonus of sales where, for example, you saw how that dollar was 60 plus 60 gems, where the bonus event could be bonus pack where it can be, I don't know, 100 Primo Gems or 160 Primo Gems, $1. If you have 250,000 players playing the game and you can only purchase it 3 times for the 160 Primo Gems, purchase it. If everyone puts like $3 in, that's literally $750,000 you're just making just right there on day one. Adding bonus sale things could play in Genshin impacts. Huge advantage. Lowering the price of summons. So instead of 1600, it could be 800. Increasing the bonus packs sales, maybe do it once a month or once every 3 months. You'll still be making more money on those days. You'll be making money. People will put money into the game. People will be happy. Putting rewards in co-op allows more co-op options for players to play with each other. Let's see. Maybe even doing discounts instead of like 1600, you could do where it's, I don't know, 400 for 5 characters, and then it goes up to like 800 for 8 characters, and then 1600 for all 10. Something along the lines like that could possibly bring people back. For a gacha game, I put probably so much money into Dokkan, because Dokkan actually has better sales, and it's a gacha game as well, and it's just easier to attain characters in the game compared to this game where you basically have to do this your entire day just to get possibly one new character, if not close to getting a character, which is an issue. I see players getting mad. It's also pushing new players away due to the fact it's just, I'm not going to get a new character. I'm spending all day long, and I still have not made any progress. I understand this, and gacha games are not supposed to be played all day. This game isn't supposed to be played all day, yet the developers think it should. I'm not wasting my time doing all this. I'm not putting any money into the game unless they do something with the banner summons. Or what? Genshin developers, I understand you're trying to find a resource. I see what your comment on one of your posts at one point. Just listen to what I'm literally saying to you. I'm literally taking information from another gacha game. if you do something along the lines of that gacha game, then you will be fine. Lower the price of the summons. 1,600 is far too much, especially for a game like this. Because if we're only getting 2 Primo Gems for chest we open, I have to open. See, how many chests do I need to open? I'm actually going to use a calculator. I have to open 800 common chests to just do 1 multi. 110 summon. Okay? That is absurd amount. And doing quests, missions, I have to do 160 missions, just enough to do 10 summons. That is insane. Where Dokkan, for example, I only need to do 50 to do 10 summons. I only have to do 50 missions to do 10 summons. And half the time, they don't give you 50 missions to do 10 summons, because sometimes then you could do 10 summons. Genshin. Take the information, what I'm saying. 1, to making your game better. Make it 800. Step 2, make your co-op modes still get rewards as well. It just plays better in your role and makes the game more open to new players and all that. Step 3, you need to do something with singles, have a daily single summon or a banner that literally has only the free-to-play units on the game in a all-in-one banner, and you're guaranteed at least 10 summons on that banner, so there's a chance that you could pull one of the characters you already own in the banner to, like, get copies to increase their stats and all that. Step 4 is just simply just listen to us and you won't have an issue. Because if another game like this comes out, you're losing all your followers. You're losing all your customers due to the fact they could have a better chances of getting summons. This is just too expensive for a game that is free to play. For a free to play player like myself, it is nearly impossible. I barely even made it past level 5 when I started this game, and quit the game for an entire fucking week because it was just not worth my time. But I had a friend that constantly consists me to get it because they obviously did not want to quit the game. And now guess what? They don't even play the game anymore. Just listen to what I'm saying. Take the tips I just said. Or just lower your summoning discount. Like, lower the summonings instead of 1,600, 800. That will make everyone's day. It will make everyone's world. It will just make a better game in general. Thanks for listening, and thanks for staying tuned. Developers, just please just hear me out, man. And listen to other players. You're losing so many players that you're not gonna get any players. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next video I make. Bye-bye.